Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I came back to the base to go and make the mini loaders that we're going to need, and I have been dutifully crafting them, and it occurred to me that if we're going to be making these stations, I looked at the number of mini loaders we have, and it's 3 per chest, and we have at least 2 cars, so that's 24. Well, is it? Yeah, it is 24 per station. We're going to have a station here. That's another 24. We're going to have a station here, which is going to be 48. So I've decided to come back to the base and actually craft these in a real factory so that we can pick them up and not have to just, okay, let me grab some stack inserters, okay, let me grab something else. So yeah, we're gonna do some things. Right, what we need to do is figure out what we need for all these things. We need the mini loader, and let's see, the fast mini loader needs a mini loader and stack inserters. The regular mini loader needs underground belts and fast inserters. Now, we don't have robot technology, so this is going to be interesting, to say the least. It should be okay, I think, I hope. But we're going to have to do some sneakery. We're going to have to do some very sneaky things. What we could do, I suppose, is maybe we could put it up here, or we could put it here. I'm kind of leaning toward putting it over here, though that's going to mean crossing more of the mall. But it should be, maybe we should put it here. It's like, oh dear, where are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? But anyway, it'll be fine. All right, we'll do this there and take that out. All right, this is going to be the mini loaders, and it should be fairly easy to make. Let's just check out the extra ingredients that we need. Looks like all we need here is steel, and we can take that off of this line here once we get these guys sorted out. Now we're going to need fast inserters and underground belts for this guy. So I'm thinking we could put these on a belt line. If I had some stuff, you can tell I've been crafting these mini loaders because I have nothing in my inventory remotely resembling the materials that I need. So let's go ahead and grab some of these things here. Maybe we'll get this one instead of that one there. Okay, these guys are going to go here. And that's going to go like this. All right, there we go. Okay, so there's half of the stuff we need for this. And let's remind ourselves again, we need, okay, yellow undergrounds for this material here. So we're going to try to accommodate their needs. Let's take this out, put in a better power pole. There we go. Okay, though the thing is it seems to be prioritizing this thing. Maybe what we should do is only let this work if there are like 50 in the chest. Let's do that instead. Let's get this thing going here. Let's connect this off, and this one enables if fast inserters greater than maybe like 40 set. Okay, so that'll put it on the line if there are more than 40. Otherwise, this one will work. Okay, so we need to put these on the top side of this belt. Let's see how we can do this. Now then, how do we want to do this? Probably take this out. Those are going up. Okay, that's fine. There we are. Now then. Now, top side of the belt will be... Nope, that won't work at all. I really need some fast inserters, but they're all being used. What I can do is actually craft some by hand. Let's just do that. Okay, and we need to have this thing going this way. Oh, the spaghetti is real. Okay, so top side of the belt. Now when you put these things, if you put an inserter down, it's going to go on the right side here. So like this. And I'm going to also change this guy to if there are 50, or if there are greater than, say, 25, because I believe it's limited to 1 stack. Okay, so if it's greater than 25, you can do stuff. Otherwise, we're prioritizing this machine there. Right, so we have 9, 7, 9. This is actually quite suffering on because of the swiftness or lack thereof because of this thing. It's quite interesting. We could put another one, though I'm afraid that the gear factory would be underutilized here. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit faster, a little bit better. In any case, there we go. We have stuff getting made. Now, we need to add an inserter there. How many of these do we need? 6 inserters and 1 underground belt. Wow. And then we also need a belt coming this way, like this. So we're going to take this, go there. Just do this. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're now on our way to making mini loaders. Let's go and get another chest. We can even use a wooden chest for this. Now, using wooden chests would be a no-no in a regular factory, mostly because they can get eaten very easily by biters. But since we have no biters and we have no bad drivers here, and we have no bad drivers because I don't have a car in the game. I hate the way the car controls. But anyway, okay, it's fine. Okay, so there we go. We have this. I believe we're going to need to go upward with this to add the next level of stuffs. So we'll add another chest over here and limit these to X amount. I think we're going to limit them right now to, say, 25 on the mini loaders and 50. No, well, no, not 1 stack. So 50 on these guys. So if mini loaders, regular mini loaders, is greater or less than, this is the enable condition. If it's less than 50, go ahead and add stuff. Okay. And this will also enable us to do some nice recycling once we get the buffer chests and such. Not buffer chests. Yeah, buffer chests? No. The ones of request stuff. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten my chests. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Chests. There we go. Logistics. Yes, it is the buffer chest that we need because it can both supply and request. Okay, now this one, we want to have 2 stacks for now. So we want to say if it's less than 100, then we'll use this. But yeah, the thing about these chests is I know that some people are annoyed with lower level chests, but the thing about it is we will never need to make this many loaders at once. I mean, we only need 2 stacks. So this is a perfectly acceptable chest, and it is using a resource that we have no interest in dealing with, which is wood. Okay, so what do we need here? We need, for this guy, we're going to need stack inserters and fast underground. So we're going to have to make another interesting thing here. Well then, this is going to be most interesting. We could maybe run it along here. Fast stack inserters. Can we do that? This will be here. This can go there, kind of squirgling in that way. I'm not really sure if squirgling is even a word, so don't quote me on that. What we could do is actually move this thing. This needs to be moved. And use this in a better location. Because I think we need to add this to the lane here. But we also have an issue of... Wait, let's get this thing... We need to figure out what side the stack inserters go on. And that is actually quite important. Let's see. Let's go through here and figure this out like this. Okay, so this will be the output. what we can do is be sneaky and zap this over there like this. Because otherwise there's very little opportunity for us to get around this thing. And we'll say... Oh, yeah, I have no more fast inserters. I really need to make more here. Or take some from the chest, which is also a much better idea. Right, so... This is going to really look stupid, but it will work. It will work as long as it works. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna link this guy to this chest and say if there are stack inserters greater than 50, you can work. We want to have 50 in there at all times. We have it limited to 200, so this is going to allow this stuff to get made. Right, so we need to therefore add the undergroundies, yeah, the fast undergrounds on the bottom side of this belt. So let's just do that part and see how we can get that going. How do we want to do this? We do this sort of thing-ish. This is most amusing. I actually quite enjoy spaghetti. I haven't done so much spaghetti since I think I built my first factory. So what did we say? We need it on the bottom side? Yes, we need it on the bottom side of this belt, which is actually perfect. Because we can just do this, and it is on the bottom side, and life is better. Right, now we need to make another connection here. Again, we're going to limit this thing here. You only work if the undergroundies are greater than, say, 25. Not sure what we have the limit at, but the limit is 1. Okay, so now we should... Look at all the spaghetti. So tasty, nice. Oh, so nice. I love these things. It's so good. So we'll go up this that way. Okay, nice. So now all the things are working. We have... Hey, we have undergrounds. This is nice. All right, when we have limited to 100. So now we're going to get these things made automatically, which is extremely tasty nice. Now, why is this one not functioning? Hello? If these are greater than 40. Wow, we don't have greater than 40? What are you missing, guys? No green circuits. Wow. Oh, look at this. This is the issue with this. Okay, that means we're basically, these stack inserters are taking all of the green circuits, so we can't even make basic inserters. That means we need to upgrade this area here. Oh dear, too much stuff. Okay, let's go recycle some of this stuff. There we are. Get this in here, and I think I'll take the steel chests out. I don't really need them technically. Just using them for sort of recycling business. Yes, we need to get this properly done here. Yes, I know. It's very sad. All the things are very sad. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, cool. When I came back, I forgot to leave stuff back in the train. I was like, oh, I came over and so much stuff I had in my inventory. It's like, no, I completely forgot. But it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Now that we got everything organized. Wooden power poles and wood can go in our little recycling chests up here. And it'll be good when we can finally get rid of things. But yes, I did actually forget to take stuff out. So I was not able to like grab extra materials except for these thingy-majingies. 20 done. Boom. All right, so how are we doing now? Are we happy with this situation? We are full on materials for inserters. It's working pretty darn well. This has 42, so this is delivering there. Very nice. Okay, I think what we can do is just let it do its thing, and we'll be happy with this. So, cool. Use our, this is the run toggle speed. Oh god, what is it called again? I always forget the names. Forgive me. Run speed toggle. I love this now. Thank you very much, Eric, for organizing this. Much excitement, much happiness. Thank you, much wow. This is really cool. I almost died there, but I tried not to. Anyway, let's go back to our steel smelting outpost. Oh, and by the way, the author name is Omnifarious on the mod portal. Just make sure you get the right one. And it is a lovely mod. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, here we go. We have this situation here, which we needed to organize better the whatchamacallums. Okay, let's go back to here. We needed to get the Miniloaders such that we can unload things, but I want to place down the station first to see where things are going to get aligned. Okay, so we want to put this one... Oh dear, it's going to be off a little bit. It'll be fine. Okay, if we do this, then the cars are going to land there. I think that's okay, even though it looks a little wonky. I'm not quite that happy with the wonkiness, but I don't really want to... I actually can't. I can't move this building, so there's no real choice in this here. Okay. Okay, and these go here, and then these go out. I hope that's right. Is that right? Out, out, out. I think that's correct. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get just power poles over there, and we will just copy paste this entire arrangement. The entire arrangement. Okay, those are backward. So let's rotate this guy. Come on, thing. Rotate, please. There we are. Okay, so now those are going in. Those are coming out. And this guy can be renamed... Ooh, Final Affliction. What a name. We're calling it Steel Iron Plate. Yes. Pick up. Ignore what I did. It'll be fine. Yes, if anyone can spot the mistake, you get extra points. Yes. Yes. It'll be fine. It's early morning. Okay, there we go. Now, we had a slight mistake there. No fault of mine, clearly. Yes. Okay, put this here. I actually need one in between there. Okay, cool. Now then, we have the situation here where we've got fuel going to here. We don't need fueling at both stations. One is enough. So I think we're going to go with that. It seems reasonable. Let's put another radar out here. And of course, we do need some power coming up here. So let's go take this down to the main line. It's always nice to have multiple connections to the main line so that you can get stuff sorted. And we'll add, of course, power to the actual production facility. I think I might have forgotten to do that down here. Yes, I did. And all of this, why did I not connect this? How odd. It'll be okay, though. We'll not worry about it too much. Would I need power probably between them? All right, let's go. We'll go down there and get this stuff sorted. And just make sure everything's okay. Get all of the power that we need. Okay, there we go. Oops, too far. There we go. All right, good. And we will need this guy in the middle. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, life is now better. We do need to connect the coal. This is a slight issue. We can move these guys a little bit. Let's just change this arrangement here. Put this one here. That one there. And then this one there. Okay. And add in our coal delivery system. Okay, looking good. This is also powered. We need to make steel here. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's make a train. I hope we have enough pieces. We do. Hooray. Let's get wagons. wagon. And go there. Okay, we're going to change the color to match the station. Which is easy. Copy and paste that. Ah, now we can use, for the first time, this thingy-majingy. We want to say filters. No, fill all. Can I... How do I do it? Do I do this? Oh dear, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Hold. Train. Come on, train. Let's leave the station for a moment. So not all this stuff goes away. Okay, let's try this again. Put in the iron and say fill all. There we go. Okay, so basically you just put in an item. You can fill all, fill down, fill right. This is fantastic. I don't even know what these other things are. I'm gonna have to explore this mod some more because I really like it. It's kind of fun. And then here we have made some stuff. We need 250 iron plates to actually make one thingy-majingy of steel, one order of steel. But for now, let's go ahead and program the train. Let's board the train so we can go over to the other area. Go to iron, is it steel? Iron plate pickup. Okay. Inventory full. And then go to steel iron plate drop off. Inventory empty. Okay, and that is going to be your life train. Congratulations. Let's go. Nice. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so it's going to wait here until we have stuff to pick up. Let's put down some lights here. I just noticed how dark it is. Kind of like, no, we must see things. We must see all the things. And then this area. So we need to connect the iron ore stuff. I'm wondering if we should set up the train line now or kind of wait until later. This has 2.2 million. This is 36 million. My thought is to have a train line going from here, going kind of around and going down here. And the idea would be to maybe change it over time to say pick up the most from here. But once this peters out a bit, oh, and actually we could do that. That could be a better idea. Oh, you know what? We'll set it up right now. It's going to be kind of a weird train line. We're going to pick up stuff from here and then pick up stuff from here. So basically fill all we can from here, then go there and then go back. I think that's probably the easiest way to do this because that will prioritize all the stuff in this particular area. And then it will go to here to pick up anything extra that we might need to fill the train. So I think that will work quite nicely, actually. And what we can do to mitigate this and have only a need for one train is something like having double storage boxes for all of these, what do we call these? Oh, these thingamajingies, those things, so that we can have multiple, plenty of storage so that the train has time to complete the trips to all the stations. That's what I mean. Now, how are we going to do this? We have probably I shouldn't have left my steel chests in the other area there, because now is a time where we actually do need multiple things. You know, though, we don't have to make this super complicated because we can use loaders from the outside. I've completely forgotten about that. So what we can do is have a train car for each of these areas and have extra train cars loading either two on the bottom, one on the bottom, one on the top, etc. like this. But we can also have multiple boxes in sort of parallel, not parallel, in series to collect this stuff. So let's go ahead and go back home. And I wonder if I should change the run speed to 15 on this. Or not. Oh, you know what? We're not going to go back home yet. No, we're going to leave some stuff in the train. Because I don't need to carry this stuff all around with me. Let's take this stuff and add it here. Put that in there. Actually, we can put some of these capsules in here. We don't really need this many in our inventory. Good lord, no. I could get some locomotives. That could be quite important to get. And then here we have the chests. Let's put these in there, those in there. And then we'll grab some steel chests from the base. Gotta remember to get the locomotives. Okay. Okay, brain, it's fine. Let's go ahead and change the mod settings to the run speed to be 15. Save, apply, go. Is that 15? Doesn't feel much faster. Maybe we're at the limit of run speed. We are walking very fast. Our legs are so tired after this. You can just imagine this. Yeah, when I was in Oslo, visiting my friend, it's that city is built all uphill, I swear. You know how people complain, like, oh yeah, back in the day I walked to school uphill both ways. Well, there are places that are uphill both ways. I have discovered this, and man, oh man, definitely got a workout. But it was so fun. It was a really nice time. Right, so we're back at the base. We need locomotives, which I probably have forgotten everything else we need but that one item. But that's okay. We have succeeded in getting one item. We needed... I really do have to look. What did we need? Boxes. That's what it was. Okay, we'll grab these chests. And maybe we'll just even unlimit this to like 4 stacks, because we'll grab these guys off the line too. And maybe we'll even make our own. The thing about this is it's going to be very, very expensive on the loaders. But I'm wondering if I'm overthinking it, you know? Maybe I'm just like, yeah, I really don't need that many boxes. Maybe I don't. The thing about it is I can't even calculate it. I don't know how fast we can get these machines to run. You know, how much will we need? This has got a train with 2 cars going. It has 1 set of boxes. We could try to just do it with 1 set of boxes. Maybe we should do it that way. And with the extra cars, maybe it'll be fine. Okay, I think we'll just do this. We're just going to go minimalist for now. And then we'll... Oh my god, that's fast. We'll do it later. We'll expand it later if we need the capacity. Because with the variability of the beacons and how many we can put around there, it's something that's kind of like, oh my god, I have no idea how to make this work. So, oh yes. Now we're going to figure out where we need to put these guys. Come on, here we go. This is definitely a very fast run speed. Very, very fast run speed. Okay, I didn't know if I was deleting trees for that. Alright, let's see. Where are we now? Let's put another one here. Yeah, 15 is very, very fast. Okay, now let's go back. And there we are. Okay, so here we are. We can probably add these others like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we'll just have it even at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. And that will enable us to actually get stuff done here. Put the train station over here and have it unload in these areas. So let's go and grab the blueprint for here again and see how we can get this going. We need this part for sure. Okay, so the top thingy-majingy, we will add it here, I think. This aligns with those there. And I think that'll be fine right here, like that. And instead of the iron chests, we are going to use the steel chests. So I'll just replace... Okay, there we go. Fast replace was not happy with me there. And then, of course, we actually do need the coal. So we'll probably get a line from here to deliver that way. How is this looking? This is looking okay so far. So these guys... This one probably is going to do something if I had more pieces. Okay, train, help. Help. Okay, here we go. I hope I have extras. Yay, we have some. Not enough, but some. Okay, it'll be fine. Go. Let's walk back. And we're using a lot of undergrounds, which is, I kind of didn't anticipate that many. I think we can just do this. Good, like this. Okay, and then the rest will just be going like this. Boom. Okay. Nice. So this is one feed in. Here's another one. Oh, okay. Come on. Come back. And the cool thing about the loaders is they really have, what do you call it? They can produce from anything, and they automatically fill the belt. So you really don't need a lot of balancers or anything like that. That kind of can be slightly annoying sometimes in these sorts of designs. All right, I think let's just copy this and add it here for the next train car. And we immediately have a problem because I have not put the station on the correct side. So this is not a good thing. I need to put this station on the other side. So let's see if we can do this. This one is 1, 2, 3 away from that one. 1, 2, 3 away from there. That's perfect. We can just easily do this thing. Just make it symmetrical with how we had it on the other side. Okay, looking good, looking good. And then we'll have, well, let's see if we can have our endpoint over here. We need to take this one off because the train always comes in from the directions of the arrows. So it's on the right-hand side of the track where you put it if you want it to come in. But you see how the train must stop. It must go in the direction of the arrows. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is perfect, I think. Could even move it down one. Our design allows for this. Okay, so we'll put it there. Looking pretty good. We're going to make this train stop, I think, just blue. Blue-green. The color of iron ore. And this is going to be steel, iron ore, drop off. Now, if in the future, if miraculously somehow we use up all of this iron, 36 million plus 2, that's 38 plus 138, which is a lot, then we can always reuse this for trains coming from elsewhere. And we could build a parking lot and have all that stuff going on. So that's going to be just fine. All right, now let's just make sure this works. And here we go with that. Copy the other fuel insertion device thingamajiggy. Here we go. There we go. Nice. And I need my wooden boxes back, which I have somehow forgotten in the train. I didn't forget them. I put them away. I really didn't need to put them away. Okay. There we are. Now this is going to work. Now we just need to add our power poles, and we should be golden on this. Should be just fine. Nice. Okay. Power poles needed for this area as well. We have it very nicely symmetrical there, though symmetricality isn't necessary at all. Now, the question is, what do we do with this thing? Oh, you know what we can do? We can just add simple things. But I think let's leave the ore mining for the next episode so we can just do all that in one chunk. And we'll set this recipe now to make iron plates. So we're going to make iron plates here, taking down to the steel plate factory here. And we're going to be hopefully making some steel in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.